Hey there. Let me ask you a simple question. Does your home still fit your life the way it used to? Because for a lot of homeowners I talked to lately, the answer is starting to change. I mean, at one point your home was perfect. You had the right number of bedrooms, space for the kids, a yard for them to play, room to grow. And for years it made complete sense. But now the kids are gone or close to it. Maybe they're in college. There are rooms in the house that don't really get used anymore. And the stairs, well, they feel a little less convenient than they used to. And the upkeep, it just feels more than it used to. And I'm seeing more and more this moment where people start to think, does this still make sense for us? Not because there's anything wrong, but because life has just changed. Now, I've been having this conversation almost every week now with homeowners in towns like Hebron, Marlborough, Colchester, and East Hampton. People who have been in their homes and raised their kids, raised their families for the last 10, 15, or 20 plus years. And most of them aren't saying we need to move right now. They're just starting to think, we just want to understand our options because we're starting to think we might not be here forever. Now, at the end of the day, when you really break it down, there are three main directions that most people end up considering. Number one, they stay where they're at. Now, typically that involves making some small changes and adjusting the way they use the space, such as making sure there's a first floor bedroom or a primary suite on the first floor, not using the stairs as often, and maybe not using the rooms upstairs all that often, using the basement less, moving the laundry to the first floor, and figuring out how to set up the house to stay where you're at. A lot of people choose that. Number two, a lot of people choose to downsize locally. Maybe that means moving to a condo or a smaller home or a luxury ranch so there's one floor living. And that's something we help people with all the time. We've even helped people custom build those luxury ranches so that they can downsize if that's a route you're thinking about also. And number three, you can relocate. Sometimes we help people move closer to family, sometimes moving to a warmer climate, or someplace more tax-friendly than Connecticut, or just a different lifestyle altogether. And the biggest thing that I see holding people back, it's not motivation, it's just uncertainty. Questions like, where do we go? Do we have to update everything first? How does buying and selling at the same time and working that all out, how does that even work? Would it even make sense for us financially? What are the tax implications? And these are all very valid questions. And that's really where I come in. See, my job is not to push you into a move. It's really just to help you understand, what is your home actually worth? What options do you have that fit your finances and your lifestyle? And what would a move realistically involve if that's the way you choose? So ultimately, my job is to help you make the right decision for you. Now, if that's something you've been thinking about, even a little, you don't have to have it all figured out. Thinking about it's the first step. If you want, I've put together some additional videos and information on this page that walk you through everything in more detail. Or if you'd rather talk it through, I'm always happy to have a conversation, zero sales pressure. I'm literally here to help you analyze your options and make the best decision for you and your family. Even if that decision's to stay where you're at, if I can help you make that decision from confidence, then I've done my job. So if you want to talk in person, call me or text me. All my info will be below. Or if you want to find more info out, continue on, watch the additional videos, and I hope you find this information helpful. Thanks for stopping by.